Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my fourth update for my nail polish project pan for 2022. So I'm doing this in a similar style to all of my other videos where I have a panning portion and then I have like a picking slash roulette portion that's like a monthly rotation through my collection. And what I'm actually doing for this project is I'm not rouletting, it's not random, I'm doing the actual picks just because I want to take this project a little more casual than some of my other projects, and I do want to go through my collection, but I want to make sure I'm picking colors that I really want to play with, like that I'm really drawn to. Otherwise I just won't use them if they're not colors that I want to use at that time. So let's start off with the panning part. The panning part, I'm gonna say it's not going well, but it's not going that bad actually, the more that I think about it. I was trying to pan two different things. There was this one, which is this little color workshop, little nail polish thing. It's a little iridescent. You can sort of see through it, I think. Hopefully you can see through it. There's like a little bit of space at the top there. I haven't used this since the last update, so that's that. The other one that I've been trying to pan is this shade called Alexandria from Julep, and I was able to draw a secondary line on it, but it is a little tough to see if it's exactly there or not. I'm not sure. I have put a little bit of thinner in this. I don't know. We're just kind of keeping working with this one, I guess. I don't think I'll finish it by the next update, but maybe if I'm going to keep at this for the next couple months and try and finish it over 2 months, I think that's doable for me. I can work that in, I think, but I am just going to roll this guy out. Like I don't feel like using it, so let's not force ourselves. Let's not make this one difficult. We're just going to put it away for now. It's not that I don't like it. It's fine. It's more of like a sheer shade, so I was using it more like a topper style, but yeah, I just don't feel like panning it, so I'm not going to. That's that. So I had 5 polishes that I picked last month, and I used all of them. I used everything. So from a picking part, now we're moving on to the picking part, the April picks, I did have a really good time using these colors. Sounds weird. We had a good time, but I appreciate it. These were colors that were working for me for this past month, so I was able to use all of them at least once. They don't really show much difference. I feel like this one's showing a little bit of a difference. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that on camera. You can see the yellow line is ever so slightly below the line that I drew. So this is the shade Adrian from Julep. I really enjoy this color. It's what's on my toes right now. So yeah, it's a nice color, although it is a bit streaky. You kind of have to be careful with it. I did do a nail polish look at the beginning of this round with like all of these colors plus another color, I think. I can't remember what colors I used exactly, but yeah, I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I used 3 of the colors from this round. I used a green color, the Pretty Woman, something blue, and then another color that I'm picking for next month. So yeah, that one was fine. This one, I really enjoy this one. This is the shade London from Julep. Again, it's a shame that you can't get any of these anymore. Actually, this one's also kind of showing ever so slightly below the line. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it is ever so slightly below the line. Really love this color. It's a really nice cream purple, and it's not too pastel-y, but it's not too dark. It's a beautiful purple. I love this color. This one is the London Town lacquer, just enhanced color by London Town. I think it's called Love Bites number 9 or something, or Love Bite. So yeah, this one's fine. Again, a bit streaky. You kind of have to be careful with it. It is what I have on my nails today. So it's so funny that someone made a comment down below. My last video was like, oh, like a lot of mix and match colors. You can do like a fade with the 2 pinks. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was like you were in my head, because that's what I was thinking, and that's what I ended up doing. It didn't quite work out as intended, but yeah. So I am wearing. So this was my other pick from the past month, and this one is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Nail Color in Fuchsia Power, 320 Fuchsia Power. So that's what I have on my nails today. I tried to do a little bit of a fade. I kind of rushed it. I didn't do a very good job, so I tried to hide it a little bit with this. This is something random, wasn't in a pick. It's the Julep Holographic Jelly in, I think you call it Yee. It's YIYI. Yeah, I just threw this over top. It's kind of sheer, but it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. yeah, the color, this combination, like the colors work really nicely together. I just really suck at doing my nails sometimes. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on today. I'll probably take it off soon though. It's starting to chip. And yeah, like I rushed it and I kind of mushed it in some spots. Didn't work out quite as good as I'd hoped, but that's what I had in mind. When I did that like rainbow color at Easter, initially I planned on doing the colors, like the rainbow color, pastel colors, and then polka dots on top, but I really liked the way the rainbow color looked, so I didn't put the polka dots on top because it's like I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to mess it up when it looks fine as it is. So that's what I did with that color. And then I recently had this one on. Again, it doesn't show any different. This was my other pick from April. This is H&M Rock Oyster. There's no difference on the line. I threw this on earlier in the week. My nails were just looking a little rough and I wanted to throw something on to like make them not look so bad. And this is what I threw on. So the picture, I think I have a picture of this, but it doesn't look great because it was like, I think one coat, maybe it was 2 coats, but it was just like a quick slapdash. Thank you, ma'am. Let's get it, on so it doesn't look so bad, which I like these kind of colors for. It's sort of like a quick, easy cover up the nails so they look somewhat decent without a lot of effort. Oh, I meant to talk about this in the panning portion, but I am kind of working through this. There's no real difference. This is the Julep Oxygen Nail Treatment. I've used it, I think, once since the last time. I probably only have, like, if it will focus, 2 uses. I can maybe get 2 uses out of that. I'm at the point where to use this, I have to, like, lay it on its side and, like, scoop the product out with the brush to get it out. So I mean we're getting to the bottom of the barrel on this one, but I could probably get 2 more uses out of this, so this might be done next update. I don't know, just depends. Again, I'm taking this project real casual. I'm not trying to stress myself out with it. I'm just trying to enjoy using polishes, and it would be nice to finish some up. So speaking of trying to take it a bit casual, I had a lot going on. I had 7 polishes going on last month. We're dialing it down a little. This means I might not get through all of my polishes, but I kind of just, this month, I want to kind of roll it back a little. I've only picked 4 polishes, so there'll be 5 in total, including the panning one. So the first polish I picked is the one that I mentioned. I wore this last month with that Easter look. This is the Color Club. There's no names on these, which is a shame because I know they have names online, so this one must have a name somewhere. Somewhere. You have a name. You're called Bluey. That's your name. You need a name, Bluey. This is just like a pale blue color, really, really pretty color. So looking forward to playing with that a little bit more. And that's what that one looks like on the nail card. So nice, bright, pale blue. The next one I picked out was this Static Nails. I feel like I'm seeing Static Nails everywhere recently, and I'd never heard of this brand before. I think this came in a top box, but I think what I've been seeing with Static Nails is like press-on nails. I don't know if they do press-on and nail polish. Like I don't know if they've rolled away from the nail polish or they're just doing press on. I don't know, but yeah, I was just like, Static Nails, I keep hearing about it, so I'm like, I have one of those polishes, and I've barely used it, so I couldn't even draw, like, there's no line on this because, sorry, sirens, this is life in the city, you get used to it. So yeah, I barely used this one. I don't know the shade name on this. You Make Me Blush, that is the shade name. So, gonna play with that one. And that's what it looks like on the nail card. It looks a little lighter on the nail card than what it does in the bottle. I feel like this is a bit of a sheer formula, if I remember correctly. It's not as opaque as what other nail polishes are. Then the next one I picked is this shade called Fara from Julep. I've had this one for a while. It says it's a silk finish. I think I can see, yeah, the year on this is 2012. So this is 10 years old. We've had it for a while. Whatever. But yeah, I felt like this was a really pretty color and I just kind of wanted to use it, except for when I was like, oh, okay, that's what they mean by silk finish, because I couldn't, like, was it silk finish what are they talking about? I couldn't remember. You can kind of see on the nail card, it looks a little different. It's sort of a matte finish. I'm not sure I love that. We're gonna try it on the nails. I mean, if I don't like it, I'll just throw a top coat over it. Yeah, it's just interesting. I don't remember that. But anyway, so I thought that was a pretty color to pick. And then I realized I have 2 golds and 2 silvers. And I was thinking of maybe picking a silver, but I felt like this was kind of close to a silver. So I picked a gold, and I picked the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail color in Golden Eye, but it's like golden letter I. And I actually really like this polish. I remember, I think it was Rebecca from her channel I think was called, her channel was called Panty and Stuff, but she just calls it Rebecca, her name now. She had this and she hated it. It would just peel off on her. Like she would just like, the whole polish would just like peel right off. And for me, that doesn't seem to happen. I mean, I really enjoy this for gold, and I like this gold because it's not too yellow. And that's what Golden Eye looks like on the little nail card. Again, I like this because it's gold, but it's not too yellowy gold, where I feel like I can wear this. So yeah, I'll throw up the picture of the May picks together. Again, there's only 5, which I think is much more reasonable for me to work through. I'm really liking this color story as well. It's sort of like primary with a twist, because like it's got sort of like a blue, a yellow, and a red, but like it's a pinky, it's a pale blue, it's a gold, and then we just throw in the purple for fun. Yeah, I really liked this color story, how it kind of came together. I was just kind of picking at random, to be honest. There was not really a whole lot of deep thought. I was just trying to pick colors that were dissimilar to each other. So I don't want to pick like all pinks, and I didn't want to pick like all same family. I want to have a mix. But I was kind of, I mean, I guess maybe the theme is it's a bit lighter. I was wanting some lighter colors. I'm feeling it. It's been really nice weather here, and it's starting to warm up, starting to really feel like spring, so I'm feeling it, and feeling it with the nail colors, I think, as well. So that is it. That is my 4th update for my nail polish project pan for 2022. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.